And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road games. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Tyus Jones.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out there with Smith. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Washington, Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. On the wing, Jones. He kicks it to Avdia. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Green. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Pass to Coulibaly. Count it. Good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Rockets in Houston.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Thompson hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
Jones in the post, covered by Van Vliet. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Smith against Kuzma. Elbow shot. Thompson misses. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Van Vliet against Jones. Pass to Kispert. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Passes to Kispert. Feeds it to Avdia. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Smith. Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Houston moving it around. From deep, Brooks. Rebounded by the Wizards. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Poole the pass to Kispert. Poole kicks to Kuzma. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Smith surveying the D. Van Vliet outside. Out to Thompson. Over Davis. The Rockets again can't hit. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holmes finds Poole. Now Kispert trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. The pass to Davis. Poole with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out left to the wing. Tate against Kuzma. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The Rockets again can't hit. Oh, he got it to go.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Rockets trail by 4. We've got Davis. Avdia out there with Baldwin. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Holmes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now here's Van Vliet. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards leading by 4. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And both free throws good for Davis. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Pass to Landale. And that one, good. Landale's got his first points in this one.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Poole the pass to Davis. Holmes with a screen on Holiday. Davis against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 4. Green inside. The kick out to Holiday for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poole the pass to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Poole. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Van Vliet against Poole. He dishes it to Davis. Van Vliet looking around. Green with a screen on Poole. Van Vliet passes to Landale. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Poole against Van Vliet. Poole kicks to Baldwin. Outside, Davis. Pass to Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Jock Landale. Brooks comes in for Tate. Thompson, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Green the pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Lock at 6. Brooks, left side. Over Kispert. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. No good with the triple. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 6 points from Amen Thompson. The pass to Holmes. Wizards passing it around. Jones kicks to Kuzma. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Brooks with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones finds Holmes. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Holmes. Kuzma outside. Here's Koulibaly. Jones the pass to Kuzma. Will it go? Brooks grabs the board.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Jones against Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Green. Second chance shot. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are...
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. But if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-3 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart, running through the offense and finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
In that game against the Bulls, hey, listen, Jack, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Rockets leading by 4. So on the floor for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out there with Thompson. And it's Smith in at the center position. The shot by Thompson, no good. And the Wizards with possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole, opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Wizards trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Left side, Jones. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Kispert. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuzma going inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
And you just got to find some space. Kuzma with a nice cut and then not holding back.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Jones kicks to Avdia. Now here's Kispert. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Over Thompson. And that one hits back iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And it's blocked. Jones against Van Vliet. Kuzma outside for the lead. It's rebounded by Houston.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Van Vliet, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. From the arc, Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brooks with a screen on Jones. Here's Green. From down in the low post. It goes. Green's got his first 2 points.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Washington making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Avdia. And Poole subbed in for Corey Kispert. Houston also making some changes. Jock Landale comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Jones. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Thompson. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. Thompson against Kuzma. Here's Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Holmes. No scoring in this one. Kuzma kicks to Holmes. For the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Washington, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Jones. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's tied up with that one. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday against Poole. Holiday goes in. Passes it to Tate. Poole against Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Fires for three. That one doesn't go. Fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes, and what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Wizards shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Avdia out there with Baldwin. And there's Davis. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Poole in at point guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Poole. Holmes with a screen on Van Vliet. A drive by Poole. So they take the lead. And the Wizards lead by 2.
He might have got bumped too. There's no whistle, but Poole able to still make it.
And Holiday kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Van Vliet. No good on the 3. Here's Washington on the pass to Baldwin. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. And it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Tate, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Baldwin can't get it to go. Rocket shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Van Vliet. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Houston moving it around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Davis for 3. Right wing lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jeff Green. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Washington calls timeout. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Jock Landale. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jeff Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Avdia kicks to Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kispert. Cans it from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Smith. Oh, here's Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 2:36 left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. For three, Van Vliet. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Rockets trail by 3. To the middle, here's Brooks, and he converts the layup. And it's 9 points for Brooks.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It falls!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the game. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Van Vliet. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Jones from outside. It's not going to go for him.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Brooks for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.